Welcome to the Roman campaign for Et Impera 1.2.2. In the last part, the Darci came down and attacked Apollo after declaring war on us, and they actually captured it after a tough battle, but this army was able to swing back and take it back. And I rounded the part off by coming up here and taking Delminium. And the fact that they declared war on me means I'm still steadfast and everyone still likes us after a fashion. There's a few people who are ambivalent but like Carthage, but we're not going to complain. And we're about 3-4 turns on from when that video ended, and just to show you, and we've gained another historical character, Sextus Julius Caesar. Now, not a lot's known about this character, but he is supposed to be the great grandfather of the later Julius Caesar, so we're now moving into there, and hopefully that might prove a possibility that we will get Julius Caesar joining the empire in the future. And he's also kind of accredited for founding the line of the Julius Caesars. So it could be quite interesting to get him into the role. As I say, you can see our Gaius up here is now 72, so he's going to die soon. I've managed to get 1% off of this influence here, and we've actually now got rid of the civil war, which is quite good, but I still need to get it lower. But the first thing we need to do here is actually deal with this lot, because this is obviously a 20 stack army. We've got a 5 stack army here and all that. What I'm actually going to do is we're going to attack here. Rid of the cell. And he's actually run away.
But I cannot.
Great. And I think now we've chased him off, I think we probably attack this guy. And he's now run away. And get in. Okay, we've got these guys. Now, I could auto-resolve this, but I think you guys know what I'm like. I think we can do a lot better than that. So, I think we're going to fight this. I mean, we could go in as a night battle, but I can't see the point. We might as well just draw that cavalry unit in. And we certainly don't want to fight in the fog, nice and dry. So we've got a nice big fort here, a single general unit. My reinforcements are coming in from can't even find. Here, that's interesting. I think we will set up here, and this has got the and of course these have got the hoplite units. The question is where is their army going to come in from? I think what we're actually going to do is set up across here.
As you command.
I think we're get our experienced principes here on each side, and I think we have our Samite space on that side. Have a Terrari there. Now the big problem is going to be where their reinforcements are going to come in from. Have to wait. These guys. And what left? I think we're gonna have bring these guys back. I think because my reinforcements are coming in from the right, I think we will have these troops on the side along with the axemen across here.
Orders understood.
Take off fire at will. I don't want to waste ammunition on these. I mean, these may decide to wait. No, they're coming straight at us.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yes.
Like all of you,
Where are our reinforcements? Wow, they're right over here. The enemy reinforcements are coming in. Okay. About turn. Turn back. Turn round.
Quick march. Principes. Quick march.
Cavalry.
Romans, ready for duty.
Okay, just got to rearrange our forces.
Spartans! As you command. Warriors ready.
Let's fall back.
Points ready. Double time. Ballista!
Ballistas get into position.
Sparta! Principes! Advance at speed!
Principes. Wait, you're all getting into a bit of a mess here.
Thracian warriors!
Attach
Tarentine cavalry!
Tarentines. Deal with this general unit.
Yes, Commander!
Axes. Nites.
Okay.
Hog infantry! Commander! Double time! Ready and waiting! Astati! Ballista! Get them! Any of them!
Right, bringing their cavalry down very, very quickly.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Battle ready and eager.
Right, destroyed their cavalry.
Ready and waiting! Fire on the enemy!
Right, flank is exposed.
At your service! Tarentine cavalry!
Hey,
Ballista!
start to fire into these guys.
Principes!
Principes this way.
For glory!
Cavalry break out this way.
Tarentine cavalry! General!
Oh, this is getting messy. Getting messy, 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 messy.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Back. Tarentines.
Tarentine cavalry!
See off this guy, come on.
For glory! Principes!
Okay, let's get.
Quick march! Spartans!
The enemy general is dead.
Right. Guys are broken.
Tarentine cavalry!
Tarentines out this side. these forces over. You guys keep firing into these AIs single-mindedly trying to get behind us. Spartans,
Yes, Commander. Warriors.
Axemen out here.
Battle ready.
Guys are kind of out on their own. Right.
Warriors.
Hey, Thracians, what are you doing out there?
General.
This is not going according to plan.
Victory for Rome.
Get these guys sorted out as quickly as possible into some kind of defensive line.
Our general is under attack.
So General,
General. Legio Parati. Ready and waiting. Astarte. Tribunus. Ready.
Axemen,
Follow me. Jupiter gives us strength and speed.
archers.
Equites.
I'm driving these guys off. Hey,
Ready and waiting. Archers.
you guys pull this way. Right, they're running this way, and our forces are key. We need to
At speed. At the double. Principes. Astarte.
start in.
Fire on the enemy.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
About time. Goddamn.
Okay,
Astarte. Roma Invicta. Spear warriors. Saki.
forward. Right, these guys are broken that side.
Orders. We obey.
Guys are broken. Guys fire in the back, behind them. Tarantines forward. General.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Right,
Fire on the enemies.
it's just a spear unit. It's not a problem.
Quickly now. Forward.
Generals away.
Slingers.
Slingers.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, they're only Tarantines out that way. Okay,
Our spears are yours.
these guys in. Anyone take it besides that single unit? Principes coming that way. Oh, very, very messy battle this is.
At the double.
Got any other Tarantines after these? As the general.
Advance at speed. Right.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Fire. Thracian warriors.
Thracians. Okay. You guys come out that way.
Principes.
Guys coming this way. Thracians.
For glory! Warriors ready! Fire on them! Enemy troops awaiting orders. Ready for battle!
Guys in. Where's my other general? I want you.
One of our units has
Out
used all
here.
its ammunition.
Okay, archers. Pull out this way. You guys stop firing. Step down because you're probably killing my own troops.
We await your command!
Guys, completely focus fire on those. General out that way.
Principes! Now!
Okay, Principes in that way.
Awaiting orders!
Create a circle of death here. Some archers in the center.
Warriors! Axes! Axes down!
Right, these guys are quite literally going down.
Fire on the enemy!
Hit these guys. Alright, let's sort my cavalry out.
Cavalry!
One of our
Kill
units
these
has
guys.
used
I
all
want
its
them dead.
ammunition.
Cohorts Parati! Infantry! At your
Right, they're all breaking off now. They're breaking quite dramatically. Right, they're gone. Continue, because I want all these guys completely dead. My other general. Wait. I want you to have some fun.
Principes! Orders! Principes! Ready yourselves!
Okay,
Melee troops!
in.
Thracian warriors! Tarentine
Tarantines over here.
cavalry! Glory!
You need to kill them completely. Keep away as far as possible.
Attack their
Keep
position!
killing them. A couple of groups getting away here. Other general. Hey, don't get too close to that tower.
Tarentine cavalry!
Right, after these, just going to speed it up. I think they're dead over there. General here. And we are slaughtering them. Got left here. Yeah, virtually dead. Okay, I think that's it. Good battle. We lost 454. Lost a few more than I thought I would lose. Probably because of the way the AI twisted it, but I think we've completely exterminated these two armies, which is their main army. And gonna that army's down.
Advance!
Question is, can I get down and get these guys? Yes, I can.
For battle.
You're actually taking a lot of damage.
At your command.
You're in really good nick.
Wipe them out!
And of course we're just gonna got here 97%.
March! Ready for battle.
I think I can put. I want to push
At
you,
once.
you forward.
Commander. March!
I think you guys can merge up. We recruit here. Anything special? Illyrian theory, spears. The spear unit here. You're 75, 68. You're not particularly that good. 7 melee defense. Okay, I think we're one of those.
Ready for battle.
We need army can come up here just in case this navy decides to come in. Also, what I also do is I'm bringing this army down as well. I brought this army round because it wasn't doing anything up here, and what I want to do is, this is the Northside's final settlement, so what I want to do is for these armies to be able to strike in and actually do something. And this is, well, it's a pretty manky army, so it's not, they're not going to stand. Right, we've got a bit of cash to spend. Platinum. I'm still struggling with food. If you watched the last part, you were aware that I had nothing but problems with food, and that problem is still continuing. And I don't think we actually need to build any of these up, so I think I'm going to go with that. Drake is... yeah, food is a real problem at the moment. These different settlements. I mean, if I uncheck Halos, you can see it actually makes the food situation worse. They're actually producing positive food at the moment. I think that's all I can do this turn, guys. I'm going to hang on to the cash. I don't really want to recruit any more units just at the moment. Go for an end turn. During the end turn, what I did think... oh, there we are, guys. Increase in rank. Governor. What I did think it was during the end turn, what I should have done, increase the strength of my navy. But we'll see how it goes. Wide population, motivated population. The population is improving.
Ready for orders.
How big's the garrison here? 16.
At your
This
command.
army's in pretty good strength. Guys are recruiting.
Ready for orders.
This is a bit of a scratch army. I think what we do is
Ready for orders.
come in here
None will escape.
and reasonable garrison, a lot of Illyrian footmen, militia, but again I'm going to fight this because again I'm pretty sure, yeah, 63%. You can do a lot better than that. With the 2 artillery and all that, I think we can set up a kill zone. I know I keep saying it, guys, but I think you need to fight these battles just to keep the momentum going, because obviously when you conquer a new province you don't have the population as such to keep moving, because the population will die, because the population will stop actual recruitment. And of course I do like these Spartan hoplites. I've got to get some more of them in my army, because they seem to be able to stand. Okay, I think we'll use flaming shot here just for
Thracian warriors.
Thracian warriors. You can go up the end here. I don't want you actually in the battle, so
By your command.
you can stand behind.
Melee troops
And I think we'll have the
awaiting
same format as last time. Have guys on
orders. Ready and
end.
waiting.
I have the
Principes.
Principes, Samites, and Triari. Your job is, I didn't check to see if they actually had cavalry. Okay.
Astarte.
Arty, I think we'll have 1 on each flank.
By your command. Melee infantry.
And it's Late's staff.
Levy. Commander.
Okay. Got to get some better missile troops in this army.
Tarantine cavalry.
Tarantines.
General.
Cavalry, I think for once we'll have you out on this side because we don't know where the navy's coming in.
Axis.
Axes. This flank here. Keep.
If we are marked for death today, let us meet our fates with good humor.
Guys, just wait.
To the will of
Get a bit of a kill zone going.
Then we shall celebrate in the same vein. To arms! At speed!
These troops a bit
Quick march! Battle ready!
up that side. And get you. Yeah, go for the heavy spear units.
Cavalry! Riders, advance! Principes! Roma is swifter! Obey!
Guys forward.
Warriors, ready!
Got a bit of a gap here, but don't think it's going to be a problem. Okay. Guys, fire into the main bulk of the body here. Yeah, the footmen going down.
Axis! Roma invicta! Domine!
Make sure there's any cavalry around. No, they're all infantry. Right. Archers back that way.
Speed! At your service! Advance at speed! By your command!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Slingers pull that way.
Archers! Orders understood!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ballistas. Like literally here. Yeah. Guys, just keep firing at these guys.
Legio parati! Missile infantry ready? Triarii!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Others! Got them! Orders!
Okay. General round here.
Tarantine cavalry!
Tarantines in.
Gives us ready! Ready and waiting!
Our general is under attack. Axes!
Axes.
Tarantine cavalry!
Tarantines. Sweep the back. Now that general unit's gone through.
We await your command! We await your command!
General out here.
At your service!
Let's push that way.
General!
General out here.
Yours to command! Quick march!
Actually, you guys come over here. Right, these guys are holding. We've got them trapped in the centre now. So,
March! Cut them down! Orders understood!
you guys can now. You guys can come forward to defend the front.
Tarantine cavalry! Engage!
Actually, Tarantines over here. You guys are breaking anyway.
General! Quickly now! Tarantine cavalry! To more
Kill
glory!
their general.
Men ready for
Men of Italia.
It's turning in our
Stop
favour.
killing my own troops. You step and walk away.
General!
Right, these guys are gone.
Advance!
Right, they're all gone now. End battle. Lost 91, 5 to friendly fire, that's good. 87, 173. That was... I know it was a slaughter, guys, but I think that's the difference with the compared to the auto resolve. That you're able to preserve your armies. So I'm just going to occupy here. Certainly want that. And I think that round. I think that will come down. The option here. Latin cultural influence. I think we will just wait. I think you've done your job. You need to come this way now. Public order here, it's not brilliant.
At your command.
And I think you're fully restored.
Commander,
I think this army
at once. Waiting
push
for more
on here.
orders.
What's the garrison like? Guess 17. Got a general here.
At your service.
See if we can sealed blade. See if we can kill this general.
It is done.
Right, we dropped him, so he will not be able to do anything.
We hunger for battle.
I mean, if this army, oh man, maybe I should have killed this army, but if this army goes this way, it's not going to be a problem. Right, I think that's all we can do this turn. We're going to go for an end turn.
Ever in service to Rome.
Some of these guys have got to die soon, and that's going to cost me. Chance of cultural conversion. Well, I think we go with that. Public characters. And that. Go for an intern. New political election. The pinnacle of the curses Honorum. Man has brought honour and fame to the family. The consulship is only held by 2 men since the founding. He will go down. Political faction. Pivotal point in his career is elected one of the few predators. Hidden agent exposed. Mission failed. Fascinating. Okay. Lemuria. Latin culture. Wow. Restless spirit went dead. Oh, great.
Commander,
Ah, bugger. I think what we're going to do.
ready for
Trouble is, I can't move. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a problem. How far can this guy go? He can probably go a phenomenal distance. I think what we're going to do is put some resources into this navy. I don't really want that. I think we're
good, strong men.
get a couple of cheap units army.
We hunger for battle. On the move.
Stand out here, and we are going to get some food. In fact, what I should have done is knock this down. We've got a temple there, didn't spot it. Right, this guy's taking
Ready for
attrition.
battle.
He's on the winter, but and I think what we'll do is
Commander. March.
this guy down to 10
Is
defend.
that all? Any man who drops out is left behind.
Yeah, this army's got away, but I don't think it's going to be a problem as such. Right, I'm just going to go for an intern. Yeah, bit of a bad fail there, guys. I should have taken that army out. A noble death. Saban's my faction leader. Ransoms, Gaius, Fabricus, Lucius, Monarchus. Yes. Hidden agent exposed. Mission issued. Defeat the following army. Spearmen, Arsi. They're up here. Well, we'll be defeating them eventually. Yes. My faction leader has died, so we've now got Lucius Julius Libo here now, and I really need to get these guys in, but at the same time I just don't want. I need to get this 49% down. It's got no risk. I mean, I want to get that down to about 40%. If I get it down to about 40%, I'll be happy.
At your command.
Gonna bring this army
At once.
here.
Your next command.
Just stand in front of here.
Commander.
Gonna
Besieging
Come in.
settlement.
Right, similar as to last time. Got here, yeah, but again the auto resolve will be say crud, and I don't want that, so we're going to fight this. Again, this is going to be slightly different because I've got a bit of a scratch army here. It was never really intended to fight, so this could be a little bit more interesting. They've sallied out against us, that's good. Now, in some ways now, this is going to be a barbarian army, or a Roman army with barbarian auxiliaries,
Spear warriors.
who are going to be facing
Ballista.
a barbarian army. And I think we'll just have these guys in the centre, and I think we'll have Astarte supporting them. Okay. So just build this army up, and got an axe unit. Axe unit, I think you're gonna go. They've got one cavalry unit on this side, so I think we'll have our cavalry here, and Principes. Get ready to absorb the attack side. Heavy slingers. I think you can come across the centre. Archers. Side. We've actually got some peltasts in this army. They're light, so they're not going to be that good. Again, I think we will have the Astarte on the side as well. These are the axemen. And what have we got left? I've not even any idea what these stats of these guys are. Oh, they're pretty good. They're Alpine swordsmen. And I think axes, you're going to support the centre. We'll have the Alpine swordsman side as well. Okay. Got here in the way. Oh, they're all medium. Any heavy? They've got heavy spear infantry over there. You hit that heavy spear infantry. Got coming in here.
Warriors.
Let's see if we can take out their cavalry.
As you say, God to slogan.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay. Archers out.
Warriors.
Forward!
Slingers. They're getting Get it in too close now. Right, we've
One of our
just,
units has used all its ammunition.
Get ready!
general out now.
Warriors!
That's got caught.
Our men flee the field
That's
of
okay.
battle. This is a shameful display.
Ready and waiting. Advance at speed!
Right, these guys are
Principe! Yours to command. Skirmishes! Daggers! Katu slow go!
get behind.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hey,
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Our general is under attack.
wait. Start to sweep this back.
Warriors!
Guys, I'm gonna kill my own troops, so
17 cavalry! Charge!
right in the back.
Charge!
Skirmishes!
One of
Draw.
our units has used all its ammunition.
That's here. We've got
17 cavalry!
Tarantines. Smash these guys.
Quickly now,
General, pull away.
as you command.
Come over here. We need to start breaking off this flank. General here. Hey. Get away from that spear unit, idiot.
By your command!
Casualties going down that side.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep.
At the double! Orders understood!
Let's break through.
Riders! At the
General round here.
Tarantine cavalry!
Baron, I think you come out here.
Tarantine cavalry!
You hit those footmen.
General! To glory!
Keep these guys running around. If we break this unit here,
Skirmishes!
you guys just wade in on these.
Sons of Mars! Glory awaits!
The
Right,
battle is turning in our
right, these
favor.
guys are breaking.
Advance at speed!
General,
Forward!
pull away again. It's heavy spear units. You just keep these guys entertained.
Tarantine cavalry! Riders advance!
Tarantines here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Hey,
Advance!
Astartes, you come this way.
Ordinum! Tarantine cavalry!
Guys, recharge into those. Actually, you hit these guys.
Equites! Right out!
Right.
Tarantine!
Tarantines out this
Orders
way.
understood. Missile cavalry ready.
Right, they're breaking.
Astarte! Advance at speed!
Hey,
Wait your command.
end battle. Well, for Scratch Army, they didn't do too bad. They lost 491, mainly looks like from one of that slinger unit that got ambushed. And we obviously had a lot of friendly fire, which goes without saying. Tarantines did very, very well. And of course we're going to
That's your command.
occupy here. I mean, it's going to give me a problem because we've got -4 food, so the first thing we're going to do is untax it. That gives me my food back. Got some wood here. I certainly want that. And I'm just going to leave that.
My
And I think military sabotage, steel provisions, equipment bonus.
They will never know.
I think we're just gonna
I will not fail Rome
Okay.
again.
I don't think
Commander.
now the Dracians actually came up and did us a favour here by killing these, so I think I can send this army
At once.
out aggressively against that force there.
Your next command.
You can just stand there. So I think we're okay on this front.
Ready for battle.
Drop into patrol. Actually, you can probably, I think you can just come up to
Make
here.
haste, men. Ready for further
And
orders.
patrol
March
while
until
you
your
recover.
feet bleed, then march some more.
And I think we're now safe, so
For battle.
get
You will
patrol.
march till your
That
feet
should get
bleed.
this area under control. Ha! Right, I think so. We've now unified the empire. We've got the Veneti up here, and we've got the Visci. So the Getae are growing very, very considerably. So it looks like the Getae may be the challenge of the future. Do they like us or do they hate us? They're unfriendly and they're at war with nobody. Okay. The Adressians are still at war with the Darci and Persia, and in some ways I'd like to take this side, but a bit worried about the Getae. How about these guys? They like us.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my ass.
About the Veneti. So I'm just kind of thinking where to go next. Part of me says there, but at the same time part of me says here, but I mean I'd love to take these two settlements because at the moment we've got Segestica here and we've got a kink up there, but I'd love to take Slingdom. I think what we're going to do is bring this army, this veteran back this way. I don't really want to turn on my allies, the Adressians. They're really having an effective run here, and I think maybe you can
As
keep an eye on what's going on here.
there is more
I
I could
mean,
do.
it'd be lovely if for some reason they got into a war here. Okay, we're just going to go for an intern. Oh, we got a whole load of traits. Our navy down here. Oh, our general here with wow. Here, naval skills. What I've been trying to do is just push up my skilled tactician. I think we'll give him a knight commander just in case. I mean, I could rotate him into an army sometime in the future. Attrition when besieging, yeah, I don't really need that. Cultural conversion, gravitas. I think maybe we'll give him that. What's this army here's sort of traditions, and I want the one that actually improves campaign movement range. Yep, we'll have that as well. Got our general here, going to be a knight commander. And what can we get here? Really want something to do with public order. Public order, military presence, morale. Against Hellenic factions. Could be useful. That minus 10% public order there. Characters. Chance of enemy action. Spinster aunt and an evil mother-in-law. I could give that to one of my. No, I wouldn't be that cruel to give that to one of my household. Being 8% faction wide. I want that. Cover it. Kind of inclined at the moment. I have. Wow, statuette of Mars. I quite like that actually. I know it doesn't really match. I think that's it for an intern. I think if I just finish off that, the door side, and that's where I'm going to bring this part to an end, guys.
Ready for orders.
Right, they've
To battle! At once.
gonna come up here,
Leave none alive.
take out the trash. 84%. Okay. Want to go for an auto resolve just to make sure I kill them. I don't want them hanging around.
Advance.
Defeat but just with number 5, and that's the end of the door side.
Commander,
I'm gonna bring you back this way.
that path is blocked. Commander,
Actually, you can just stay here.
on the move. You have further orders?
Just out of curiosity, are the Benetti at war with anyone? No. This looks like it's all quite peaceful around here, actually. Okay, we're just gonna have to try and pick a war.
Ready for orders. Ready
Come
for
out.
further orders.
And I certainly get a feeling that I'm going to need some form of, but I'm actually going to knock that down. I think food might be more important than recruitment. So we've got the army here, this army's up, and bugger. Cancel that. Get. We got food here. I think we're going to go with marble, just for the cash, actually, to be honest, guys, because we've got these repairing now, and we got that, and I can take this up. That will give me some food here. I think not owning these full provinces is a real pain in the neck, actually, to be honest. Check the diplomatic situation now, and just before I wind up, they're still allies with Pergamon, and they're actually defensive allies now with Egypt. Okay, that's be a problem. But more importantly, we've now secured this area, just to show you guys. We've now got control of what, well, it's the Adriatic now. I'm not sure what it would have been called in ancient times. So we've now unified the empire. We've got a power block here, but obviously we still need to break through, and I think my inclination is to secure this area here, especially this province here with the capital, because then that will give me a unification across here. Maybe we will have to have a short wall to get a The Getae is really pushed out a long way here. But that's for the future. I think the next step is going to be stabilizing this region, getting some cash flowing because my cash is a bit low, and just to round off here, still 49%. But this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and in the next part, well, I'm not sure what we're going to do in the next part. I think it's going to have to be a case of how things shape up while I'm actually stabilizing these areas here. I've got a feeling maybe a short, sharp war against the Getae, take Singularnum, could be quite useful. So to that end, I think probably get this agent out, get a Shuftas at a kink. But I think if we can take that, that would be a pivotal point for expanding outwards, because we've got mountains here. Anyway, I'm rambling on, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting. We are on our way, and we will just have to see what happens next. And until then, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.